Assalamu alaikum. Hello everyone. My name is Muhammad Wajid, remote job wala. I am a student at Rihan AI Teacher Training Institute. I am doing AI Teacher Training course. So today I will take an interview with ChatGPT. The topic is how to set achievable goals and stay motivated. So without further delay, let's get started. Hello ChatGPT, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's your day going?
I am also fine, and today I want to take an interview with you. Are you ready?
Of course. I'm ready whenever you are. What would you like to ask?
Okay, I will ask questions to you, and you will answer to me of those questions in detail.
Sounds great. I'm ready for your questions. Let's get
Okay,
started.
so my first question is, what is a clear and achievable goal?
A clear and achievable goal is one that is specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time bound, often referred to as a SMART goal. Here's a breakdown. 1. Specific. The goal should be clear and unambiguous. Ask yourself what you want to accomplish, why it's important, and how you will achieve it. 2. Measurable. You should be able to track your progress and measure the outcome. This often involves quantifying your goal with numbers or specific milestones. 3. Attainable. The goal should be realistic and achievable, considering your current resources and constraints. 4. Relevant. Ensure that the goal aligns with your broader objectives and is worthwhile. 5. Time bound. Set a deadline to create a sense of urgency and keep you focused. For example, instead of saying, I want to get fit, a clear and achievable goal would be, I will jog for 30 minutes 3 times a week for the next month to improve my cardiovascular health.
Okay, so my next question is, why is goal setting important in personal and professional life?
Goal setting is important in both personal and professional life for several reasons. 1. Direction and focus. Goals provide a clear direction and help you stay focused on what you want to achieve. This reduces distractions and keeps you on track. 2. Motivation. Setting goals helps to motivate you by giving you a reason to push forward. Achieving milestones can boost your confidence and encourage you to continue striving toward your larger objectives. 3. Measurable progress. Goals allow you to measure your progress and make adjustments as needed. This helps in maintaining momentum and ensures that you are moving in the right direction. 4. Time management. Having goals helps you prioritize your tasks what truly matters. 5. Personal growth. Setting and achieving goals fosters personal growth by pushing you out of your comfort zone and helping you develop new skills and experiences. In summary, goal setting provides clarity, motivation, and a structured path to achieving success in both personal and professional life.
Okay, so my next question is, what is the difference between short term and long term goals?
Short-term and long-term goals differ primarily in their timeframes and scopes. 1. Short-term goals. Timeframe. Typically span from a few days to a few months. Focus. These goals are more immediate and specific. They often involve tasks or objectives that can be accomplished relatively quickly. Examples: completing a project by the end of the week, reading a book in a month, or saving a specific amount of money in a few months. 2. Long-term goals extend over a year or more, often spanning several years. Focus. These goals are broader and more strategic, representing significant achievements or life changes. Examples: earning a degree, purchase differences. Time frame. Short-term goals are near-term, while long-term goals are far-term. Scope. Short-term goals are more specific and achievable quickly, whereas long-term goals require sustained effort and planning. Balancing both types of goals is essential for personal and professional growth. Short-term goals keep you motivated and on track, while long-term goals provide a vision and ultimate purpose.
Okay, so my next question is, how do unclear goals affect performance and motivation?
Unclear goals can significantly impact performance and motivation in several ways. 1. Lack of direction. Without clear goals, individuals may feel lost or uncertain about what they are working towards. This lack of direction can lead to confusion and inefficiency. 2. Reduced motivation. When goals are vague, it's challenging to see progress or understand the purpose behind the effort. This can lead to decreased motivation and engagement. 3. Lower performance. Without clear objectives, it's difficult to prioritize tasks effectively. As a result, performance may suffer due to wasted time and effort on less important activities. 4. Increased stress. Ambiguity in goals can cause stress and anxiety, as individuals may feel overwhelmed by not knowing what is expected of them. 5. Lack of accountability. Clear goals help track progress and hold individuals accountable. Unclear goals make it difficult to measure accountability, which can lead to decreased responsibility and ownership of tasks. In summary, unclear goals can hinder motivation, reduce performance, and create confusion, ultimately affecting overall success. Clear, specific, and achievable goals are crucial for maintaining motivation and high performance.
Okay, so my next question is how can you break a big goal into smaller steps?
Breaking a big goal into smaller steps makes it more manageable and achievable. Here's how you can do it. 1. Define the goal clearly. Start by clearly defining what you want to achieve. Ensure it's specific and measurable. 2. Identify major milestones. Break the goal into major milestones or phases. These are significant checkpoints that indicate progress toward your goal. 3. Break down milestones into tasks. For each milestone, list the specific tasks or actions required to reach it. Make sure these tasks are small and manageable. 4. Set deadlines. Assign realistic deadlines to each task. This creates a sense of urgency and helps keep you on track. 5. Prioritize tasks. Determine which tasks are most important or time-sensitive and tackle those first. 6. Monitor progress. Regularly review your progress and make adjustments as needed. Celebrate small victories to stay motivated. Example: if your big goal is to write a book, major milestone, complete the first draft. Tasks: outline chapters, write 500 words daily, revise each chapter. Deadline: finish the first draft in 3 months. Prioritize: focus on writing each chapter before revising. By breaking a big goal into smaller, actionable steps, you can maintain focus, track progress, and ultimately achieve your goal.
Okay, so my next is why do people lose motivation over time?
People can use motivation over time for several reasons. 1. Lack of clear goals. Without clear and achievable goals, it can be challenging to stay motivated. Ambiguity can lead to a lack of direction. 2. Unrealistic expectations. Setting goals that are too ambitious or unrealistic can lead to frustration and a sense of failure. 3. Lack of progress. If progress is slow or not visible, it can be discouraging. People may feel their efforts are not yielding results, leading to demotivation. 4. Burnout. Overworking or not taking breaks can lead to physical and mental exhaustion, resulting in burnout and a loss of motivation. 5. External distractions. Life events, changes in environment, or unexpected challenges can divert focus and reduce motivation. 6. Lack of support. Not having a support system or accountability can make it harder to stay motivated, especially during tough times. 7. Loss of interest. Sometimes initial excitement fades over time, leading to a loss of interest and motivation. To maintain motivation, it's essential to set clear, realistic goals, celebrate small achievements, take breaks, seek support, and regularly remind yourself of the purpose behind your goals.
Okay, so my next is how can fear of failure be overcome?
Overcoming the fear of failure involves several strategies. 1. Shift your mindset. View failure as a learning opportunity rather than a setback. Embrace the idea that mistakes are part of growth and progress. 2. Set realistic goals. Establish achievable goals with clear steps. This reduces the pressure and fear of failure by making the process more manageable. 3. Focus on effort, not just outcomes. Concentrate on the effort and actions you put in rather than just the results. Recognize that effort is within your control, while outcomes can be influenced by various factors. 4. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and understand that everyone experiences failure at some point. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. 5. Prepare for setbacks. Accept that setbacks are normal and plan for how you will handle them. Having a plan can reduce anxiety and fear. 6. Seek support. Talk to mentors, friends, or support groups who can provide encouragement and perspective. By implementing these strategies, you can gradually reduce the fear of failure and build resilience, ultimately leading to greater success and personal growth.
Okay, so my next question is how can accountability improve motivation? This is my last question.
Accountability can significantly improve motivation in several ways. 1. Increased commitment. When you are accountable to someone else, you are more likely to stay committed to your goals. Knowing that someone else is aware of your objectives can encourage you to follow through. 2. External motivation. Accountability provides external motivation, as the presence of a supportive individual or group can inspire you to keep going, especially during challenging times. 3. Increased responsibility. Being accountable means taking responsibility for your actions. This sense of responsibility can drive you to put in the necessary effort to achieve your goals. 4. Feedback and support. Being accountable often involves receiving feedback and support. Constructive feedback can help you improve and stay motivated. 5. Sense of achievement. Sharing your progress with someone else and being held accountable can enhance your sense of achievement when you reach milestones, further boosting motivation. Overall, accountability creates a supportive environment that encourages consistent effort and helps maintain motivation toward achieving your goals.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT, giving me valuable information. Okay, guys, don't forget to share, like, and follow.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. If you have any more questions in the future, feel free to ask. Have a great day.